Bit bigger. A few fell off then. A few more fell off.
Alright guys, alright.
Oh. Oh, they're happy to go in straight away.
Yeah. They know when they're onto a good thing.
Yeah.
It's a suitable abode.
Can't see the queen there. Oh, hang on. Is that her in the middle? Dead centre?
Yes, that golden brown one right there.
Yeah,
Yeah, well spotted.
yeah. Actually, there is a big one in the middle. I'm going to back off a little bit. They settle down in a hurry.
They do. Yeah, like I say, they're usually fairly placid when
Yeah.
they're flying.
That's why I'm not so scared.
Yeah.
If they bite me, they bite me, but, you know, bad luck.
Have you had a sting? Do you know if you have an allergy or no?
Oh, not for years.
Right.
I'm allergic to most things, though. But the doctor's down the end of the street.
Right.
And wife's an ex-nurse, and you've got 2 EpiPens, so I'm happy.
That's
The only thing that's landed on you is a fly.
yeah, I haven't really looked at myself. Good.
I can't see any sting sacs.
On me.
Yeah. Not even on your gloves.
They wouldn't, certainly not in an attacking mode.
No.
When they're in a swarm. When they're at home, they'll protect their hive, but right now they're just interested in protecting the queen.
Yeah, got a job. Well, I don't bother my native bees. They can stay there.
Yeah.
I don't rob their honey or anything.
No, they make so little. I figure that's just what they need, so I leave them be.
They probably make as much as they need.
I reckon only about 1 kilogram a year.
Yeah,
Where
but
these
apparently it's very good.
guys- yeah, I've had just a little finger taste. But these guys
I must admit I did lick my fingers when I was putting them back in the stump,
Oh yeah,
because quite a few of them fell out
yep,
because the stump was hollow at both ends.
okay.
And when they cut it out of the tree it was in, well, they cut the tree down, that's how they noticed they were in it.
Oh yes.
So they cut it off 4 foot high, and I sealed the top and the bottom up again with styrofoam in the top and then a sheet of metal over it
Very good.
to insulate them as well, because they're piss off. To insulate them as well.
That's good.
And now I've got a dog's dish mixing bowl on the top
Oh yeah.
to keep the rain off.
Good.
Because like you say, if you keep them happy, they're happy to stay.
That's it.
Do you want to have a look at them later?
Certainly. Yeah.
Because I like them.
Oh, they're lovely little things. Love seeing them.
You wet your hand and hold it out and they'll come and land on you.
Yeah, yeah. You know the species you have?
Uh,
The common TC?
the nice ones, not the other ones.
Stingless.
Can't remember the name. Gives us 2 names.
11 varieties. Terra of something or other, Carbonaria,
Yeah,
TC.
they're nice ones. One group's nicer than the other of the most common ones.
Yeah, I dare say it's TC then.
Tetra. What's that another name? Tetra whatever?
Carbonaria.
Tetragonus or?
Yeah, it's,
Can't remember.
consult the book.
Yeah, I did.
Not committed to memory.
But like I don't care what their name is now as long as they're there and happy.
That's it.
Oh, they seem to be happy.
These guys.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm only 1 year new into keeping my little natives.
I've had mine for 4, I think.
Okay.
A mate of mine, he got quite a few and he sold a few on. I paid him 150 to pick mine up because it was a fair way away. So I paid him for the fuel roughly.
Very good.
Yeah, they don't seem interested in the tree anymore.
No, that's a good sign.
They're still buzzing around the branches, but not a lot. And they've dropped into the hive as well.
It'll be interesting to see how this pans out the next day or so.
I'd like to know.
I'll let you know.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'll put them side by side. You know, if there's one box without a queen, I'll soon work out where she is, and I'll just pop next door.
I'll put this on my YouTube channel.
Oh yeah.
Steve Jones Magpies. It's got
good.
more than just magpies in it. Not a lot more.
I mean, you're a Collingwood supporter or a nature lover?
Life. I had, at one stage 20 odd magpies that used to annoy the living daylights out of me every day.
Right.
They used to crap all over the garden chairs and stuff in the back veranda, so I sort of got out of the habit of feeding them quite so much. But they were ever so tame. They used to sit at my back door and call for me for breakfast.
Right.
You used to tell them, if you don't sing, you're not getting breakfast. No, they seem happy.
Come home from work and they can hear the car all open the back door, and there's 8 chickens at the back doorstep waiting for afternoon tea.
Yeah, well, the magpies, I had them at work as well. I used to drive into the car park and they'd recognise my car.
Right.
I had a Camry at the time, it was silver, and they'd recognise my car and follow me around to where I parked, and they'd be waiting outside my door when I got out of the car. And there was another bloke with the same colour car, and they used to park next, they used to go and look at his car to see if it was me,
Right.
and they get really upset if it wasn't.
Surprisingly intelligent, aren't they?
Aren't they? They know you. And they'd look at my beard and see me come out of the back of the building,
Yep.
and they'd follow me all the way down the footpath to the
Watch it
car,
all the way.
because they knew I was a sucker for feeding them. And people would go, oh, they'll attack you. No,
Not
just
you.
feed them.
Not you. Yep.
I told one bloke who's an Irishman, he'd only just come out here for a short time, and I said, when you go for your walk and you think they're going to attack you, take a handful of cat food or dog food with you, the kibbles, whatever, the little tiny ones, and when the magpie comes out of the tree down towards you, throw the handful of dog food on the ground 20 to 30 feet in front of you as far as you can. Anyway, he come back to work the next day, he said, I tried it. He said, the magpie come out of the tree swooping like mad, saw me throw the food and stopped in midair. Landed on the ground and started picking up the food. He said it was just amazing.
Top tip.
To stop in midair. Hello, Bee. What are you doing? Are you okay? That's white, it's not a flower.
Just hanging out.
Seems to be.
I'm just going to find a swig of water.
In my garage, but is this bloke all right? Oh no, here he goes. He's following you.